Hi, water signs. It's Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to your July 2020 soul connection reading. So this could be for Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio water signs. Let's get into it. Let's take a look and see what is the overall energy of your soul connection for 2020 July. Let's take a look. Okay, so we have immediately some sort of a barrier that's coming up, and clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles, of course, is about an offer. It's about a brand new beginning, a fresh new start. Let's build something, let's plant something, let's watch it grow. There is a barrier at this time with being able to do that. Now, it could be that individually, because I see aces as individuals. So that means that maybe you or your person, or maybe the both of you, are having a difficult time in the physical world, maybe financially, health-wise, career, family situations, life circumstances, all of the stuff that's happening in the world, right? So there is creating some sort of barriers for people to perhaps maybe travel to see one another, come together, etc. So there's just a lot of barriers at this particular time for the month of July. So let's take a look and see what is your energy individually, the person watching this video, for the month of July. We have Spirit of the Swans, grace, elegance, and poise. So I'm getting here that maybe despite this, you're still remaining poised. You're still remaining in a really amazing energy where you're either acting like it's not affecting you or you're just unaffected. So this may not be about you. This may be about your person. Maybe you would like to invest. You would like to move forward, but you're kind of hitting a brick wall right now. But you're just still remaining poised, which is fantastic. Let's take a look at their energy. How is their energy in the month of July? Okay, so do you see? We've got some sort of a moving energy here. Spirit of travel. Again, that could be the barrier. You guys may be unable to travel towards one another, or it could be that this person is relocating, or they're moving in another direction, or they're just, instead of laying down roots, they're wanting to journey. They're wanting to just kind of be free at this present time and not invest. So that could be the issue between the two of you guys this month, where somebody wants to stay very invested and I just keep getting very invested. The other person is wanting to just be in this very traveling type of an energy. But these could also be the circumstances. That's the barrier. There's too much movement or not an ability to travel to meet one another. So let's go ahead and take a look at the overall, just the connective energy between the two of you. What energy connects you guys this month? Yeah, see, there's something about free. It's like somebody just wants to be free. Somebody wants to journey on and just kind of travel the world, maybe find themselves. See, number one, I just want to do me. I keep getting this very single energy. I just want to be alone. I just need to do my own stuff. I need to focus on my finances. I need to rebuild my life, and I need the space and time to do it. And someone else, which may be you, the viewer, is you feel really good in where you're at, and you and your person, you'd like to come together with them, but they're not on that same page. And it doesn't mean that they don't care for you. It just means that there's something happening in their life where they feel like they need to be on the go. They feel like perhaps they need to find themselves. They need to fix things in their life. So that just seems to be the barrier, you guys. So just take it as it resonates. So let's see let's take a look. Let's see what the possible energies moving forward may be for this connection, okay? What may possibly develop as time goes on? Okay, well, we have some sort of a destructive energy. So, I mean, I don't want to scare you guys. This move that this person makes, this direction that they decide to go, it could technically destroy something between the two of you. It could really be telling to you that this person decides to leave, that this person decides to go in another direction and not work on your connection, not invest in your connection. Kind of leaves you on your own, so to speak. But it could also be the straw that breaks the camel's back in order to drop burdens and things that aren't working anyways. So I just feel like it's an overall energy of destroying old patterns that probably aren't working anyways. So it's about welcoming whatever is falling down, kind of like that tower energy. Whatever needs to come crashing down is going to come crashing down, so let it. Try not to hold on to something that isn't working. Yeah, I feel like this is this person that you're watching the video for. King of Swords can be an Aquarius specific, but this is just basically perhaps, if you're a feminine watching this video, this is about the masculine. This masculine might be very stubborn, stuck in his ways, very detached and cold, all business, no pleasure kind of energy. His head is just not in a relationship or not wanting to deeply invest or connect in his emotions. He's really wanting to figure out his physical world and life and situations and just maybe even find himself. So I feel like you're dealing with someone who is going to need you or is requiring you to let them go for a time. Requiring you to just accept that they need to do something or that they need to find themselves in some sort of way. And if they find themselves back to this connection, then perhaps, you know, you'll have that decision to make at that time, whether or not you're going to put a wall up and not let them in, or you're going to let them in. All I know is that the future shows, even moving forward, that this person must destroy old patterns and paradigms in their life of things that are not working or chaotic situations that are maybe even perhaps affecting your connection. And until that gets taken care of, and it may get taken care of by space and time away from each other, if that's not already happening, this is the only way that this person is going to gather the correct tools to be able to create something valuable and successful in your connection. So, you know, it's a little bit of a tough read here. Nothing is set in stone, meaning that things could definitely improve. But what I'm seeing here is that this is very challenged energy right now because someone really needs to figure their life out. Okay. So why don't we go ahead and get some messages from Spirit just moving forward. Okay. What is some advice that Spirit has for the viewer when it comes to this whole situation? Yeah. I feel like what Spirit is doing here is they're just reconfirming. So Spirit of the Lion can be connected to Leo, but this is about the King of the Jungle being a leader. That King of Swords is a leader. The King of Swords is definitely somebody who recognizes who they are. They respect themselves. They're respected by others. They're acting with an integrity. They found themselves. They feel like they're able to be on top of the world. You know, they're able to find the success that they're looking for. They're ruling their own kingdom in a sense. This is very much like the Emperor's energy. So until somebody feels good on their own throne, they might just not feel like they can really provide for you or to you what you deserve. Okay. And if someone feels a lack within themselves, it's just going to bleed out into the connection and just create problems later on. So you're better off letting this person, you know, get strong and find out who they really are on their own, even though that might be hard to do. So let's go ahead and get another message. This is wisdom for or advice for the viewer. Okay. Why? Look, I accept that everything happens for a reason, even if I do not like it or understand the outcome. So this is the deal. This is an unpleasant situation. This to me is kind of like one of those readings where it's just like, I wish it could have been different. I wish I could have had a lot of beautiful positive cards that came up, but this is a very challenging reading. You might be sitting here and asking yourself why, but at the end of the day, you have to accept that everything happens for a reason, that something isn't happening with this person for a reason, or that you guys are in this time of separation to find yourselves or to strengthen yourselves for a reason. So even though you might not like it or understand it all now, it will all make sense later. That is the wisdom here. Last message. We have 7-11. Look, progress is being made in your connection despite what you are seeing in the 3D world. So what you might be seeing right now is doom and gloom. Everything is destroyed. Everything sucks. But Spirit is saying, really try not to look at things from that perspective. Try to trust that there is a higher reason for everything that is happening right now. And when you shift your focus in that direction and just trust, that is going to bring you more peace in the long run. So I hope that you guys got a little bit of, just a little bit of guidance with these messages, even though these were kind of tough to hear today. All right. Thanks for watching, you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.